Good morning, all. So you have the the people that were on Mount Street, yeah, for the last couple of months. Yeah, we marched down there a few times, assemblies and all, and just we seen it all for ourselves. The bleeding smell and all down there is horrible. Like it basically is like a slum. Once you go down this little lane here on the left, where you'll see videos now in a second, more in depth of what it's all about there. But yeah, they're moving them, right? Now, when the storm came, they did move a couple. But you know what I think they did? Do you know what I think they're using it for? The Mount Street section. They're using it like an intermediary. Intermediate. I can't say the word. Right? They're using it like a in between, right? Basically. So they moved them in there. They come up for they come up with a reason to move them, i.e. the storm, blah de blah. So that was all them. They all got hushed out. Now I do know some of the ones that got moved out when the storm happened. They tried putting them in a like a countryside area somewhere, but they weren't having it because there's no Wi-Fi there. You know, they can't use their phones or anything like that. So they all wanted to come back to Dublin, and the government acknowledged that and bring them back to Dublin, put them back in the same place. And then what happens is when a new bunch come in, they just think of another reason and then move them all out. So that's Ireland's answer to handle the mass migration into Ireland right now. Is basically use Mount Street as a stepping stone. Think of an idea. Once you get them in there, then think of an idea to move them on, and then move them on, and then start the cycle again. See how it works? So this morning, an hour ago, they're paying for taxis to bring them down, not just buses now. The government's actually paying for taxis to bring these males around Ireland. Isn't that mad? I've never seen the government ever do anything like that for Irish homeless. Never. But these foreign immigrants, this mass migration of people from Africa and the Middle East. Because let's face it, folks, they're not Ukrainian. And if you still think they're all Ukrainians, then the trick's on you. Because they're pulling their bleeding wool over your eyes. The only way we can correct this if you just open your eyes to it and accept the reality of what's happening in front of you. You know, you can't just ignore this. Ignore it, ignore it. It's just going to get worse and worse and worse. You have to stand up and speak your mind to what you want your government doing, because if you don't, they'll do this. They'll do this sort of thing where they'll pay. That must be thousands in this one move. Thousands of euro for one movement of people. Excuse me. And there they are ripping the tents out and everything. Look at ripping the tents out and up and onto the thing. Now the left will probably go, "Oh, isn't it terrible? The Irish government and the council are taking up all the tents. They don't give a flying flu what the government do. They are the government. All them NGOs, even though it says non-government organisation, they are the government. They're influencers for the government. Because they'll kick off about this. But they don't really give a shite. Because they never sit out for the Irish homeless, these NGOs. Now, there's the thing there. I'm going to play this. This was the last time. Here's a reminder of what happened the last time the immigrant camp on Mount Street was moved, right?
This is something new for you guys, huh?
Huh?
Something new, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. Is everybody there?
Yeah. They don't even want to go there because there's no Wi-Fi. There's St. Bridget's house. St. Bridget's house. There you go. He has some of his mates already up there, and they're sort of restricting them from coming down. He's like, open the door! Let my friends out! No, feck off home, mate. And what's this one?
No way, lads. No way.
Oh, yeah. Sorry for the sound jump there in case you got a jump scare. Some videos are loud when I click into them and some of them are low, so you know it's hard to tell which, but sorry about that if you got a scare. So this is Kev. This video is great. This is Kev, right? Local lad from Coolock. Same as a pound. Out doing great. He's getting some great footage. I think he's running actually. I think he's running in one of the elections. But here he is uncovering Virgin Media giving these males lifts around the country. Look.
Virgin Media and taking them. Same with this fella here. No way. No way. No way. Hold on, bud. Hold on. There's the Virgin Media news. Look at. They're taking them in this car as well, lads. 191 KE. Lads, what are you doing to the country? Virgin Media News and mainstream news reporters taking migrants in their personal cars. Wow! Wow!
And I've told people, I've told you this before, Virgin Media is owned by Richard Branson. And Richard Branson, yeah, well, I could do a whole video on that chap. He's obviously, yeah, he's one of the higher ups and all that, and he's in with the in crew and has a lot to say. Like, he owns Virgin Media, like, for one. But there's Virgin Media owned by a British businessman, and his company's employees are in Ireland giving foreign males lifts around the country for free. Like, what? Like, you know, sometimes I actually think, what the fuck is going on? You know? Where's the common sense? Where is the common sense with but they don't have any common sense, these companies, obviously, or these people that are doing all this. Now, here's another video. And now this is Newtown, Mount Kennedy, and this is where they're after putting the lads from Mount Street this morning. Look. And they gloat about it. They make videos about it themselves. Listen closely.
Okay, this is where they brought us. At the moment is just tents, so just tents around. There's nothing much, just the presence of police personnel and stuff.
So, you know, and what happens then, if you go and watch me True Towards video, what happens next is, once they have all them in this area, they train them to be security men, and then they become the security men for the actual site that they're on. It's like a never-ending shit story, isn't it? All this. It's a never-ending. It pisses me off something fierce how more people are than fucking dead white to this. I'm sorry for swearing, right? And I'll get a lot of people giving out to me for swearing, but I cannot help it. It just comes out because of it's frustration, you know? The government, media, Garda are not listening to the actual people of Ireland when we speak. They're just ignoring us. And all you NPCs out there, wake the fuck up, please, before Ireland is unrecognisable. It's going to be unrecognisable in less than 3-4 years if this keeps up. So please wake up and fight for your bleeding country.